I woke up in my crappy apartment on the edge of Kyiv. First thing I saw, a crack in the ceiling shaped like a lightning bolt. It had been there for a year and a half. I knew every inch of that crack. Just like I knew every hryvnia in my bank account. 847 of them. About $21. I was 24. I smelled like failure. Real failure, stale cigarette smoke from the neighbor, damp walls, cheap vending machine coffee. I was lying on a mattress on the floor. Sold my bed 3 months ago to pay utilities. Then my ex texted me. She was getting married. Not that I cared. But it was the final straw. I looked at my hands, pale, soft, no calluses. Hands of someone who does nothing. And I got angry. Not at her. Not at the world. At myself. I grabbed paper and a dying pen. Wrote at the top. What can I do? 5 things came out. Fast typing, Googling, basic writing, decent English, and I knew social media. That was it. Nothing special. I opened my old Lenovo, the only thing I hadn't sold, and searched. Freelance copywriting beginner, remote writing jobs no experience. Found Upwork, Fiverr, Freelancer. Learned I needed a portfolio and reviews. Learned competition was brutal. People working for $2 an hour. By noon I felt fear. Real fear. Because I realized this could actually work. But I'd have to really work. No more waiting. No more finding myself. Just sit down and do it. I registered on Upwork. Setting up my profile took forever. Photo against a gray wall. Headline. Ukrainian copywriter and content writer. 3-sentence bio. 0 portfolio. 0 reviews. 0 relevant experience. I sent 10 proposals a day. Each one took an hour. I researched every client, read their websites, wrote personal messages. Not templates. Real personalized stuff. 7 days. 0 responses. Day 8, I changed strategy. Instead of big projects, I hunted the smallest, cheapest gigs. Instagram posts for $5. Product descriptions for $3. Translations for $2. Humiliating? Yes. But I needed reviews. Any reviews. Day 9, Brett from Texas hired me. 5 Facebook posts for his CAF. $15 total. $3 per post. My hands shook as I typed. First post took 40 minutes. I deleted it. Wrote again. Deleted again. 6 hours for all 5 posts. $2.50 an hour. Less than washing dishes. But Brett wrote great work. And gave me 5 stars. Good writer, fast delivery. My first review. Felt like winning the lottery. Next 2 weeks. 7 more tiny orders. Etsy descriptions. Email newsletters. A blog post about plants. Total earnings. $87. Working 10 to 12 hours daily. Then I raised my prices. I updated everything. Added portfolio pieces. Wrote a proper bio. Recorded a 30-second video intro. New rates. $30 per blog post, $50 per email, $25 per product description. 3 days of silence. Then Marcus replied. Owned a digital marketing agency in Canada. Needed regular work, blog articles, social posts, landing pages. Your rate is higher than usual, he wrote. But your portfolio looks good. Test article. 1,000 words on CRM for small business. $40. If I like it, we talk long term. I wrote it in one evening. Rewrote 3 times. Had a friend check it. Fixed mistakes. Sent it. Next morning. This is exactly what I needed. 4 articles a month at $50 each. Plus 8 social posts at $30 each. You in? I did the math. $440 a month. More than I'd made as a delivery guy. From home. On my schedule. I'm in. For 2 months, life was good. I wrote, he paid, we got along. I earned $880. Paid rent 3 months ahead. Bought Real coffee. Even thought about a new mattress. Then I got comfortable. Too comfortable. I stopped looking for new clients. Played video games instead of learning. Watched shows instead of reading about marketing. Just fulfilled Marcus's orders and waited for the next month. Then his text came. Dennis, I have to cut our collaboration. Biggest client left. Need to reduce expenses. Monday. 9 a.m. By 10, I was frozen at my desk. $440 a month, gone. My only client, gone. My stable income, gone. I spent the day in bed. Staring at that ceiling crack. It looked wider. Next morning, I got up. Because what else could I do? But this time I understood. Stability in freelancing is a myth. One client isn't a business, it's dependency. If you're not growing, you're dying. Comfort is dangerous. I wrote 3 rules in my notebook. Never depend on one income source. Learn something new every week. Every 2 months, raise prices or find better paying clients. And start it again. This time, systematic. 3 things at once. Cold emails. I found 100 small businesses in the US and Canada, real estate agencies, dental clinics, fitness studios, online stores. Checked their websites, blogs, social media. Wrote personal emails. Not mass blasts. Real messages. I noticed your blog's been quiet for 3 months. Here are 3 ideas for posts your clients might like. 100 emails. 12 replies. 4 discussions. 2 clients. Small contracts, $200 to $300 a month each. But new income sources. LinkedIn. Built a real profile. Professional photo. Headline. Copywriter helping small businesses grow through content. Posted weekly. Copywriting tips. Text breakdowns. Work stories. I wasn't an expert, but I was honest. People added me. Messaged me. Asked about my services. Specialization. I couldn't be a universal writer. Picked SaaS, software as a service. Growing market. Good money. I understood tech better than average copywriters. Less competition there. Spent a week studying SaaS marketing. Read HubSpot, Buffer, Intercom. Learned how they wrote for software products. The words. The structures. How to mix technical accuracy with simple language. Started writing. Free at first. For portfolio. Then cheap. Then real money. 4 months after losing Marcus. 5 clients. 2 from cold emails, 1 from LinkedIn, 2 from Upwork at new rates. Monthly income. $1,200. No single client over 30% of income. If someone left, I'd survive. It came from one LinkedIn post. I wrote about a landing page that boosted a client's conversions by 40%. Detailed breakdown, what was there before, what I changed, why it worked. Lots of engagement. Then a private message from Sarah. Marketing director at a California startup. Social media analytics tool. Read your post. We're looking for a copywriter who understands conversion. Open to a call? I agreed. Hated phone calls in English. Worried about my accent. But I did it. 40 minutes. She talked about their product, audience, goals. I listened, took notes, asked questions. Then. Give me 48 hours. I'll write a sample landing page. Like it, we discuss a contract. Don't like it, no hard feelings. She agreed. 2 sleepless nights. Studied their product inside out. Read user reviews. Watched competitors. Analyzed what worked in sauce marketing. Wrote 800 words. Every word placed carefully. Every headline tested. Every call to action thought through. Sent it. Waited. 6 hours later. This is brilliant. Full-time contract, $3,000 a month, remote. Interested? $3,000 a month. More than I'd earned in 4 months combined. But I didn't say yes immediately. I'm interested, but I have other clients. 30 hours a week for $2,500. Or full-time for $3,500. Where did that boldness come from? Knowing I had alternatives. Not needing to accept the first offer. 2 hours later. 30 hours, $2,800. Deal? Deal. Let me break it down. Started. February 20th. 847 hryvnias. Ceiling crack. $21. March 1st. First $15. March 15th. First $100. End of March. First $500. April. First $1,000. June. First $3,000. By end of June. $9,870 total. Crossed $10,000. But here's the thing, when I saw that number, I didn't feel happy. Or relieved. Or like I'd made it. I felt responsible. Because $10,000 isn't the finish line. It's the start. Proof the system works. Proof that if you control your actions, you control your results. Looking back, 6 things made the difference. Not talent. Not luck. Specific actions. Accept your situation. Stop complaining about the world, government, economy, fate. Ask. Here's where I am. Here's what I have. What can I do with it? Hardest part, stop being a victim. Become the author of your story. Start with what you have. Don't wait until you're ready, educated, or perfect. I started with fast typing and Google skills. Enough to begin. The key isn't what you can do, it's willingness to learn as you go. Outwork everyone. Not forever. But at the start, yes. No days off. No, I'm tired. If you're tired of the work that pulls you out of the hole, you haven't gotten tired enough of the hole. Learn to sell. Not products. Yourself. Your value. Your expertise. Emails that get read. Profiles that grab attention. Proposals that convince. This beats any technical skill. Amazing work that can't be sold stays broke. Embrace rejection. 100 cold emails, 12 replies. 88 people ignored or rejected me. So what? Don't know them. Their opinion doesn't define my worth. Every no is information. Either I'm doing something wrong, or they're not my fit. Both are fixable or ignorable. Invest in yourself. Every dollar went back into growth first. Courses. Books. Tools. Better internet. Not luxury, necessity. If you're not growing, you're declining. No third option. Over a year since that February morning. I don't live in the crack-ceiling apartment anymore. Rent a proper place downtown. Have a desk, bed, and a ficus I haven't killed yet. 3 clients now. Sarah's startup, I'm their head copywriter. London agency, found me on LinkedIn. My own project, consulting Ukrainian freelancers who want to go international. Income. Around $5,000 a month. Not millions. Not financial freedom. But stability. Confidence. Ability to help my parents. Thinking about growth, not survival. Most importantly, I've changed. I'm not that guy on the mattress anymore. I know. If everything disappears tomorrow, I can rebuild. I know the path. I know what works. That confidence beats any bank balance. Maybe you see yourself in this. Sitting in a room you hate. Bank account scaring you. Feeling time pass while you stand still. I won't say you've got this. Don't know you. Don't know your situation. Don't know how hard you'll work. But here's what I'd tell myself that morning. Start. Today. With what you have. With what you can do. No perfect conditions. No being ready. No permission needed. Grab paper. Write. What can I do? Be honest. Not wishes, reality. Even if it seems small. Even if nobody would pay for it. Open Google. Find one person who needs it. Just one. Write to them like a human. Who you are. What you can do. Why it matters to them. Expect rejection. Lots of it. Normal. Part of the process. Every no gets you closer to yes. Work harder than you think possible. Learn faster than comfortable. Invest in yourself even when spending last dollars scares you. Remember. $10,000 isn't magic. It's proof. That you can. That systems work. That controlling your actions means controlling your results. The ceiling crack won't fix itself. But you can make sure it's in someone else's apartment. The one you left behind when you went to build your life. Last month I visited my old place. Roommate let me in. First thing I saw, the ceiling. The crack was still there. Wider. Longer. Spread like a web across the whole surface. I smiled. Because now I know. Cracks aren't just in ceilings. They're in people too. When you think they're destroying you, they're really showing where you've been. How far you've come. What it cost. I walked out. Didn't look back. New projects ahead. New clients. New challenges. And I knew, I was ready. Because I'd done it once. And if I had to, I'd do it again. The end.